Okay, I'm out in the studio getting ready to start another heart. I found this piece of burro wood, and I've got some more burro, so I'm going to show you that. We're going to start with some burro wood to make the next heart. So let's take a look. Okay, I have a whole bunch of scrap pieces of burro wood here, and that's what we're going to start making the next heart with. We're going to go through here and pick out some pieces and get started. So let me find some, and then we'll take a look and see where we're going to go. Okay, I've got all these pieces of burro wood that I've pulled out of the scrap. So we're going to start laying some of these out. This is that brown English oak right here. I think I was almost going to use that on another heart, but I didn't, and I think it turned into something else. Sometimes when I start one thing, before I get finished, it winds up being something completely different. But anyway, here's another piece of brown English oak. I think I've showed you some of that. Let's take a look at this. No. So anyway, let me lay some stuff out and see what we can get started with, and then we'll look at it here in a second. Okay, I've laid part of this out. This is, I had this piece. It was a solid piece. I cut it in half so we can use a mirror image of it. Right here, there's the burro. And I've got a piece of wingay. This is the brown English oak. I had this piece and I cut it. And so now I have two pieces. So we'll put one piece here, one piece there. So that's kind of the look. And then we'll probably put, let's see what we're going to do. We're going to have to come up with something on this side for the next step of getting this done. So we're going to need a backer board here of something, and then put a heart right in here somewhere. So maybe a little heart. No, it's going to need to be a bigger one. So anyway, okay, this piece of paper is what is this? 18 by 11 and a half, I think. So kind of gives you an idea of how big this piece is going to be. I try to keep these pieces no more than 14 inches wide and no more than 22 inches tall, because the boxes I have to put them in, the boxes are kind of the presentation boxes and all that I want to put them in. I don't want to get them too big. I can very easily get way too big on any kind of thing that I do, because I just seem to my projects grow without me even trying to get them to grow. But anyway, so I try to keep them in the size that they'll fit in the box, and where they're not priced out of the sky, because I've done some pieces that are very big and not everybody can afford them. So anyway, try to keep them reasonably affordable in different price ranges for everybody that might want to collect some of these pieces and enjoy them as much as I do enjoy making them. So let's go on to the next step. Okay, I'm finding some pieces of glass. I think I may put those over here, and then we'll put the heart in here. So let me find some more glass. These are all the scraps. These are all scrap pieces of glass. I'm not cutting anything. I'm just putting what I have in place and going from there, because I'm not going to cut the design. I try to use whatever I have already done. So let me keep on working. We'll take a look. Okay, so I found some more pieces, and we're going to kind of put those out like that. And I got to figure out the heart, and I may use some of these pieces of burro wood to make the heart. That'd look pretty nice to have a piece right there. I need something over here to kind of give it a little more look at me. So let me keep looking, and we'll work on it here in just a second. Okay, I found this piece of Purple Heart. This hadn't been polished, so it needs to be polished, but I'm thinking maybe lay it right here, right there, so you can still see the burrow wood. See a Purple Heart, the Wingay, the brown English oak. Here's a little block I'm going to set in there and possibly put the heart right there, and that'll give us a pretty good look. We need to put something for the backer board to where the backer board has a little bit more through this glass. Maybe I'll put something. Let me find a backer board or make a backer board and see if I can get something that's and then we'll possibly use some burrow wood on this heart. I don't know how we're going to make that yet, but we'll figure it out here in a little bit. Let me see if I can come up with something for the backer board, and then we'll look at it again here in a second. Okay, I've got some, I had some gold foil that I've laid on this piece of MDF behind the glass. I don't know whether I like that better or I like it better without. So let's put our burrow boards up here. Our brown English oak. This is just laying out rough. This is going to fall down, so it's not going to be where it's the right level. So let's see. I'm not sure if I like this look or I like it with the plain white behind it. And here we'll put this piece back over here. Put the heart back over here. Let's take a look there. I'm not sure if it's better with the white or with the silver, the gold foil. And then of course here we can put some strips in between. This is just a scrap of Purple Heart, just to kind of give it a look. See, this is in the way, so let me move that. Just to kind of, we'll do a little strip across here in between the glass to see if that might give us something there. So anyway, let me keep looking and we'll get back on it here in a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to use this the gold foil behind this. I checked it for the white and I don't think I like the white, so we're going to put that kind of like that, and that's the direction we're going to lean on this one. So let me keep going and then we'll look at it here shortly. Okay, we've got I've glued a couple of these burrow pieces on the Wingay, on the brown English oak. I still have to polish this one and this and this. Of course, now I want to use this size heart, and I want to use some of this burrow wood that I have here and to put it in there, and some of the brown English oak that I have, because I want to tie it in here somehow. That might look pretty good, kind of at an angle. Let me see what we can get, and then we'll take a look and see which way I want to go with the heart on this particular piece. Still got a lot of polishing to do and trimming and all that and gluing. So anyway, let's look at the heart a little bit and see which way we're going to go. Okay, I've started on this heart. I've got it, I painted it brown, black on the back. I beveled the edges. I've got a piece of burrow wood here, the brown English oak. I've cut this out, reset it, because I'm going to put another piece of burrow right there. I've got a little piece of Wingay, probably slap in right there. And then I've got some other pieces. Let me show them to you just a second. Okay, so here's the pieces. I've got the burrow, the Wingay, the brown English oak, another piece of burrow, another piece of brown English oak, piece of Purple Heart wood, and a burrow. So, and then I've cut these pieces here and I found these little pieces of glass. I'm going to reset each one of these in there. So I've used my saw and cut these out, and I'm going to put these pieces in here. Here's another piece here, goes here. So I'm going to set those down in there, and then of course I'll cut the heart all out so it looks like a heart. And then these glass pieces will kind of match with the backer board that we've already got, so that it kind of blends in. Let me see if I can carry this over there and see. This is over on a different, I don't have this right there by the other. So let's see. I'll put it right here like this. So it's going to be kind of like that. So let me see if I can get it set there right. These pieces will reset in there, and all these pieces get glued on. So we have a piece of purple heart to match the purple heart. We have wingay to match the wingay. Brown English oak to match the brown English oak. Burl here. The glass pieces will match the background. So it'll all tie together. Should look like a wonderful piece. Let me work on the heart and get it all glued up and in shape and cut it out, and we'll look at it here in just a second. Okay, I'm gluing part of this glass in. I've got the burl glued on, the brown English oak, the purple heart, the burl. So I've cut this part out just to kind of get a look at it. These pieces I just glued on, got them clamped on there to dry out. And we're going to let that set, and I still got to put that piece of burl in there, and then shortly we'll have it ready to look at the whole thing. So let me let that finish up and then get back at it. Okay, I've got the heart glued together. I've got purple burl, purple heart, brown English oak, burl wood, brown English oak, burl, wingay, and then I put in a strip of purple coated purple iodized aluminum wire right there, just to give it another. This may look kind of blue in the camera here, but it's pretty purple. So anyway, it's going to set right here on the piece. I'm gluing the glass on now. I'm putting in some pieces right here, those are little, what are those things? There's some, they're little tiles that I've had. They're white, and I painted them flat black. And I may take some of this same purple flat aluminum wire and glue them right on top of that to tie the heart in with the main piece. So that may be, I'm going to attempt to do it, and we're going to see how it looks, and then that'll give us the finished look. So anyway, we're getting real close, finishing up here. Got to finish sanding around the heart a little bit because it's not completely smoothed out. Kind of rough where I cut it. And we got to put a block in here and finish gluing the glass on. So anyway, it's going to look really nice. As soon as I get it complete, I'll put an angle bracket on it, and we'll hang it on the wall and take a look at it and see how it looks. Okay, I've got the back of this piece painted black. I put the triangle bracket on. I'm going to let it dry, and then we'll hang it on the wall and take a look at it. Okay, I just got through finishing this one, and we've hung it up on the wall just so you can kind of take a look at it. It's going to go on the Etsy site. The link will be below. Turned out beautiful. Got the burl wood, purple heart, wingay, brown English oak, and the glass in it. It's really turned out to be a nice piece. So anyway, take a look at it on the Epsy, and I'll get it on the, hopefully I'll get it on some tennis shoes and some other stuff that after I get it all taken care of. Anyway, have a blessed day. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. And thank you and have a blessed day.